Hey everyone, welcome to the School in Society summer semester. I am really excited to have you guys in class. I am Dr. Gupta and I'm going to be your instructor this semester. So I am going to start off with giving an overall general introduction to the course. This is going to be your watch me first, the very first thing you do as you log on to this course. I will also show you where it is so that you have an idea. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. So let's go ahead and get started. So when you open your D2L, you are going to see a news section. This news sections, I'm going to mark this news section that you have will have regular updates, things that are important. Right now there is a welcome to the class. It'll give you all the things that are there. So I need to go out of it, and all of these things will be there. To access everything that is related to your syllabus and the course, you will click on the content. When you click on the content, you are going to see folders that are organized by weeks. These are hidden because they are going to start getting available to you guys. I can see them right now because I'm the instructor. So you only be able to see these 4 folders right now. But you will have all the stuff that you need. This video is going to be posted under here, Watch Me First Course Introduction. You are either going to have a Watch Me First or a Read Me First, which will give you overall view of the whole week or the course. So this is a Watch Me First for the course introduction. Inside the course syllabus and schedule, what you see is here is your syllabus. And here is your course schedule. So let's look at it for a second, okay? So if I open up the syllabus, you are going to have all the information that you need related to how to contact me, instructor response policy. It has your textbook. It gives you all the descriptions that you need. It gives you the assignments and everything else. It gives you the grade points. It also gives you descriptions of the individuals. You will have these details in the week folders also. Course schedule. I would highly recommend you guys to print this course schedule or keep it somewhere if you are an electronic person. I'm more of a print person. So it gives you exactly what it is. Every week, your assignments are due on a Wednesday and a Sunday by 11:59 p.m. Once again, Wednesday or a Sunday, 11:59 p.m. and it actually gives you all the dates and everything else. Late work policy is 25% off per assignment per day late, but there is no late work on quizzes, discussion boards, any surveys or any Zoom meetings. There are no scheduled Zoom meetings or mandatory Zoom meetings. It is just as needed. Another thing that I really need to point out about is because this course is a core course, there are some core course assignments, which is basically your ethics quiz, the letter to the editor, and the observation paper. So this data is actually reported to the university on student performance related to the course. So those are like your core course assignments. And then others, you still have to do all the assignments to earn a grade. But just if anybody asks, these are the 3 data points that are reported to the university for an overall student performance. So let's go back. One of the most important things in this is your course question discussion board. I have found this to be extremely helpful in my courses because this gives you such quick response. You can respond, your peer can respond, okay? Sometimes you don't have to wait on the instructor. So all your course question discussion boards, all your course questions need to go here. Obviously, if you have a question related to your grades or anything, you can definitely just email me. But if it's related to logistics, assignments, post it here. This is going to keep it streamlined and response. Everybody would know the response. Also, don't be shy. Asking questions, it shows that you are involved in the course. You are participating. but it helps me answer to the whole class. It also helps you interact with your peers if they know an answer and you don't know. Okay, how do you do it? You simply click on this, you start a new thread, type in the subject, type in your question, and then you post it. That simple it is. Once it's posted, you can just reply to it by clicking on it if that is the case. So I'm going to come back to syllabus in just a second, but I want to show you how it is. So look here at week 1. Week 1 has a read me first, then it has a course quiz, it has your discussion board and the instructions. All of these are there. I am actually doing an extra credit the very first week. So you can open up your read me first. Very nicely it says what it is, where it is, how is it graded. And so it's 10 points for your introduction and 5 points for your reply on the introduction. I think in the video I say 12 and 3, but it is 10 and 5 for the instruction video. You have course quiz. Look at the extra credit. I'm not going to read it out, but you guys can read it and figure it out, okay? So this is all that is due for week 1. So let's go back to the syllabus for just a second so that we can point on few things on the syllabus. So obviously, phone number is there, email. The way to contact me is the course question discussion board, which is what I just showed you, okay? Peers are welcome to answer, add to it, or follow up. This is literally like us being in face-to-face class and talking to each other. So please be professional, but be open. That is okay. Your textbook, course objectives. As you can see, it gives you a breakdown of all the assignments and everything and the grade point. Things that I wanted to talk about is the chapter quizzes. Chapter quizzes are different from ethics quiz. Your chapter quiz is based on the chapter that day. Like if it is a chapter 8 quiz, then it is based on chapter 8. It is also timed for 30 minutes, but you get 2 attempts. So till the due date, you can take it once or twice, and the highest attempt will be automatically recorded. The ethics quiz, which is the core assignment, the core course assignment, is untimed, but you only get 1 attempt. Okay, so your chapter quizzes are like 50 points. Let me see, where do I have those chapter quizzes? I have it written. Here are your chapter quizzes. They are 50 points, 20 questions, and all of those things. They are timed. But your ethics quiz is during chapter 5, but it is not a chapter quiz. It is based on the videos that you are going to be watching, and I will post those video links. To make this quiz easy, the video questions are actually, the questions are in the order of the videos that you watch. Okay. So this is, the letter to the editor is a short letter, 450 words. You will have samples of good letter, good examples, bad examples, so that you can use those to do and details about it. Observation paper is your final assignment, also counted as your final exam. This is the one of the major assignments in the course. Again, like I said, core course or key assessments. That is what the word is sometimes used, is key assessment or core course. So it is a long paper, but this is the only long paper you have. Again, details and samples will be given. Late work policy we've talked about, other dates, D2L. I understand technical issues can happen. However, you have the assignments beforehand, you have the course schedule beforehand, you have all the details beforehand. So any technical issues, oh, I could not submit it on time, is not going to be accepted. I need to be fair and consistent throughout the semester. As it is a very short semester, 4 weeks, and we are done. So if you have computer difficulties, they will not be considered as a reason to allow extra time for submission. If you need extra time or if something is happening, please contact me personally, email me, or keep a voicemail and I'll call you back. But it needs to be done before the assignment is due. Once again, it needs to be done before the assignment is due. Any queries after the assignment is not going to be entertained. So this is all it is. Attendance, I can see when you guys log in, how you log in. Weekly attendance, I just see logging in. It talks about logging in at least twice a week. Well, you have assignments due twice a week, so that takes care of it itself. But I can also go into the stats for D2L and check logging in, which assignments have you opened, how much time have you spent, and all of those things. So that is all I can look at. One thing that I really want to force is plagiarism. During the written assignments, plagiarism can happen. Maybe it was by mistake. That is fine. You will be able to see the percentage of similarities. If it is 30% and above, there is no going to be any makeup, any redos. It will be given a 0, and that is all it is. You have to, this is your course, it is your responsibility, and work ethics is one of the most important things. So if you are doing a plagiarism of 30% and above, if that is a copy paste of 30% and above, then there is no credit given for that assignment. And here is all the other things. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I look forward to interacting with you this semester, collaborating, learning, and having a lot of fun. Best of luck.